William Samoei Ruto. William Ruto is the current president-elect of the Republic of Kenya. His full name is Bill William Kipchirchir Samoei Ruto. Ruto was born in 1996 December 21st in Subut village, Kamagut in Uasin Gishu County, to his father Daniel Cheriot and Sarah Cheriot. Later, he joined Kapsabet Primary School and proceeded to join Wareng Secondary School and Kapsabet Boys High School. Ruto did well in his high school education and was admitted to Nairobi University for BSc in Botany and Zoology, where he graduated in 1990. He was the best student in this BSc class. During his stay on campus, Ruto was an evangelist and the chair of the CU at the university. He met his wife Rachel Chebet Ruto during their mission work in the university and married her in 1991.
Rachel Chebet.
Rachel Chebet. How did you meet? I mean,
she was a member of the choir like me.
No! Hauko unaimba kwaya. Kwaya gani hiyo? Which choir?
Well, we were both members of an evangelistic team called North Rift Evangelistic Team.
Completing his undergraduate studies, Ruto enrolled for a master's degree in plant ecology and graduated 10 years later on December 21st, 2011 during his birthday. What a coincidence. Political career. After graduating, William Ruto became a teacher in the North Rift between 1990 and 1992, and at the same time he was the chairperson of the AIC choir. In the same period, he was a leader of the YK92, a youth political movement lobbying Rift Valley for Moi's re-election in 1992. It is believed that it is during this time that Ruto started amassing his wealth from political fortunes. During this time, Ruto unsuccessfully vied for various elective positions in Kano leadership. In 1992, the late President Moi disbanded YK92. In 1997, Ruto escalated his political dream and vied for Eldoret North Member of Parliament seat against the incumbent MP, Eldoret Kano Branch Chairperson and Assistant Minister Reuben Chesire, who was also Moi's preferred candidate. Surprising to many, Ruto emerged as a winner for Eldoret North constituency. After this, the late President Moi appointed Ruto as the Kano's Director of Elections. In 2002, Ruto was appointed as Assistant Minister in the President's office. In the same year, Ruto was re-elected as the MP for Eldoret North and then appointed as a Minister for Home Affairs in the same year under Kano government. Later, during the 2002 general election, Kano lost the president to the late President Mwai Kibaki, who was heavily backed by Raila Odinga against Uhuru Kenyatta, Kano's presidential candidate. In 2005, the late President Mwai Kibaki attempted to change the constitution through a referendum. The proposers of the constitution used a banana as their symbol, while the opposition led by Raila Odinga used an orange as their symbol. The opposing team were drawn from Kano, and a section of leaders who defected NAC after Kibaki failed to honor the MOU they had signed during the 2002 elections. The orange symbol used by the group opposing constitutional reforms gave birth to ODM, Orange Democratic Movement, which had 5 leaders named as Pentagon. Ruto was among the Pentagon leaders. Single-handedly, Ruto solidified the Rift Valley bloc against the 2005 constitutional reforms. In 2007, under the ODM party, Ruto made his first public declaration that he'd run for the president's office, a move that ODM leaders and Kano members highly objected. In 2007 ODM presidential nominations, Ruto emerged third with 368 votes, behind Musalia Mudavadi with 391 votes and the winner Raila Odinga with 2,656 votes. Ruto conceded defeat and backed Raila Odinga's presidential bid in 2007. In December 2007, Kenya went into the presidential election with Raila and Kibaki as the leading presidential candidates. The then Electoral Commission of Kenya, under its chair, Mr. Kivoito, declared Kibaki as the presidential-elect of the Republic of Kenya.
Honorable Moi Kibaki, 4,584,721. Honorable Raila Odinga, 4,352,993. 4,352,993. This means Honorable Moi Kibaki is the winner. The Commission therefore declares Honorable Moi Kibaki as the President of Kenya.
The ODM party under Raila Odinga objected President Kibaki's win on allegations of rigging, and Raila declared himself as the president-elect, leading to a post-election violence leading to thousands of deaths. Later, in 2008, under the UN mediation, President Kibaki and Raila Odinga formed a coalition government, with Kibaki retaining the presidency and Raila Odinga becoming the second Kenya Prime Minister. The same year, Uhuru and William Ruto were charged with post-election violence at the ICC, the International Criminal Court. This was unexpected because Uhuru and Ruto were not presidential candidates. However, the ICC acquitted Ruto and Uhuru based on the lack of evidence to convict them. In 2008, under the coalition government, Ruto was appointed as the Minister for Agriculture and then Minister for Higher Education the same year. He was later fired as the Minister for Higher Education and remained as the MP for Eldoret North constituency. In 2013, Ruto joined hands with Uhuru and formed the Jubilee Party, which won the 2013 general election with Uhuru as the president and Ruto as his deputy president. Ruto became the first deputy president of Kenya. Between the 5th and 8th of October 2014, Ruto was the acting president of Kenya, while President Uhuru was attending ICC court trials in Netherlands. Both Uhuru and Ruto have led Kenya for 10 years between 2013 and 2022. During their first time in office, Uhuru and Ruto had a cordial relationship termed by many as a bromance. They could wear the same outfits and do things together. However, on March 15, 2018, President Uhuru handshaked the opposition leader Raila Amolo Odinga, a move that was not welcomed by William Ruto. Since then, Ruto has been acting as a government de facto, traversing the whole country during his presidential campaign for 4 years under UDA party, which was formed in December 2020 and became popular in the year 2021. UDA is mainly composed of Jubilee de factos as its senior leaders and other leaders from other parties. In the 2022 general election, Ruto contested the presidential race against Raila Odinga, George Wajakoya, and David Mwaure. On August 15, 2022, the IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati declared William Ruto as the Kenya's president-elect.
In accordance with the law, the Constitution and the law, I, Wafula Chebukati, Chairperson of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, hereby declares that Ruto William Samoei ID number 6847208, has been duly elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya under the provisions of Article 138 of the Constitution in the presidential election held on 9th of day of August 2022. And I'll proceed to sign the certificate. I invite the President-elect to come forward and receive his certificate.
Raila Odinga and his Azimio team has moved to the Supreme Court to appeal this decision.
But for avoidance of doubt, I want to repeat that we totally and without reservations reject the presidential results announced yesterday by Mr. Chebukati.